hand out.
If I may,
Such a
I have a
lady.
challenge, and then I want to sneak away and pee. So
Oh,
I
see
like
what
this.
you're-
And then
okay.
I
you
see
can-
what
can't
you're
stop you.
doing.
you can go with this for as long as you find it interesting. It's a kind of a neat challenge, which is describe the last thing you ate, but don't name it. And then people have to guess what you had.
Interesting.
Yeah, which is also weird because most descriptors for food are literally the food.
The name.
You're like, it's like my breakfast was granola and yogurt, and I can't possibly think of how I would describe that without,
Sure, just drop that bomb in here and leave.
Yeah.
You're like, I don't know how to describe this. See you
All right,
later.
fine. I'll just wait. Now you know the
You
answer.
could do it. You did
I'll describe
slightly
my-
solid dairy liquid.
I'll describe my dinner last night, and we'll see if you can get it. So
Sure.
it's a flat, popular delivery dish.
You ate pizza.
All right, point Ashley.
Yeah. I loved your like.
A hamburger
I've got
that
one.
was delivered very poorly.
It's just like, Serge, you ate pizza. Why is this so hard for you to say pizza?
Just say pizza.
All right, I'll be right back.
Cheers, Serge.
Right.
I also have. Well, I haven't had breakfast yet, so I will be also describing the last thing I ate, which was dinner. So it involved lentils in a cream-based sauce. Ovis.
Perhaps.
Yes.
I don't
Did you
know the
get
names.
sizzling
Dal.
too?
Yeah, dal.
Yes. Very good. That is exactly what I had.
Wow,
Did you even get the place?
very fast.
Was it sizzling? Was it sizzling tandoor?
It was.
Mm.
Very
Matt,
good, my
encyclopedic
friends.
knowledge of Victoria-based restaurants.
I mean, I think it helps when you say lentil based
Uh-huh.
in a cream
Yes.
sauce. That usually helps a lot of people go towards the Indian
Narrows it
food.
down. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. The last thing I ate, I unwrapped
So if you died, and this would be your last meal.
and consumed in a mere 4 bites.
No.
Granola bar.
Yes, you're correct.
I'm
It was
sorry.
in fact one of the tasty and delicious
What?
Kirkland signature soft
Ooh.
and chewy granola bars.
So like an off-brand. Okay.
Hashtag not
not
sponsored.
Yeah. Unless you are actually being sponsored, in which case.
In which case, what the hell, Matt? Where am I sponsored all?
Yeah. Yeah, Matt. I really hope you don't die because that would be a really sad last meal.
I know, right? I mean, the actual last meal I had last night was delicious, but this is the last thing I ate.
Okay, but what did you eat last night? Food is like my excitement right now. It's desert bus, sleep, and eating. So,
Tell us.
Well, that will depend on where Ashton goes for this.
No, you
challenge.
can do that if you want. Go for it.
Oh God. Well, I don't want to describe it. I just want to say what it is. So, if you're planning to describe it, you should describe it. and I'll recuse
No, I'm not.
myself from the
I'm
challenge. Okay.
gonna do my actual last meal, which was breakfast.
Okay, so last night I had a delicious burger from a place in Vancouver called the Pour House.
P-O-U-R.
Pour, yeah.
Oh.
So
I
it was
see.
like fresh ground. They're one of the few places in the city that like grinds their own beef, so they can actually cook to certain levels of doneness. They don't have to take it all the way to fully done. And it was served with spicy mustard and mayo and caramelized onions and aged white cheddar cheese. And then instead of bacon, they do pork belly confit. And so that was on the burger.
Okay, now I'm
Um,
super hungry. I kind
it
of hate
was-
you right
it
now.
I'm
was-
kind of getting hungry now as well.
Yeah, it was really
I have
good.
regrets.
I blame
miss
Ashley for
aged
this.
cheese.
Oh, yum, 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 yum.
It was
Okay.
really good.
Okay, so you can send one of those back with James tomorrow, please.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Might be a little cool. Okay, so the last thing I consumed came in a container about this big
Mm-hmm.
and was
Yogurt.
and I drank it I drank it in under 2 seconds.
Is it one of those little?
Boost.
I thought she said booze for a second. I'm like,
Yeah.
yes, my
Yep.
liquid breakfast.
It
Was booze?
little airplane shot, like little air tiny bottle. Yeah, I'm there. Okay.
Yeah,
but
5-hour energy shot.
Hold on, boost? Is that
Yes.
like an energy shot thing?
Yeah, like I mean, it's a nutritional
Oh, okay,
like
I
supplement.
see.
I guess.
I see. It's like a protein drink.
Yeah.
No,
Was it a bottle of
I don't
Soylent?
get Soylent in Canada anymore.
It
You
isn't
can.
5-hour energy.
Can you? Oh, it is not.
Is it a Red Bull?
No.
You hesitated.
Was it a smoothie?
No, my brain is still catching up with my being asleep. No,
Oh.
it is nothing like Red Bull. What was that, Ashley? Or sorry,
A
James?
smoothie.
A smoothie. No.
So it came in a thing. Is it like those things?
Yes.
Oh,
Yes, it is definitely
With
one
the
of those.
little, and it's got the thing, and it's got like not antibiotics, but the
Probiotics.
yes. Does it have biotics in it?
It-
Are you bionic now?
It had biological components. Yes.
Was it a yogurt drink? Was it?
It
one of
was
those,
a
like,
yogurt drink.
Yoplait-
Okay, but
Was it
Ah.
Yop?
was it
One of those
Go-Gurt?
things?
Ooh,
It-
one of those
it's
mini
these-
Asian super biotic little yogurt thingies.
That.
I have no idea what that is.
Oh,
It's the
really?
thing. It's a thing, right?
They're
That's
great
what
Okay.
for digestion.
Sure. That's yeah. It's one of those things. A little
the red cap?
I call them yogurt shots.
Yes. Well done.
I down-
Serge.
Yop?
You're the winner, Serge.
Okay.
Good job.
In my defense, I meant a thingy that in my mind looked like that. I didn't use the
Chanisine,
words
a
or
cult.
describe it, but
Yakult.
Yeah, cold.
We got really into those
Okay, I
when
see, I
Joe
see.
and I were traveling through Southeast Asia. Because when you travel to very, very different places, it wreaks havoc upon your
Yup.
guts.
Gut health is important.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm all about the yogurt.
Nobody
I-
wants to be the king of tropical poops. That's for sure.
I really like yogurt. I really like yogurt, but the prospect of like liquid drinkable yogurt just makes me
That's just like a
makes
strawberry
me
flavored
gag.
drink. It's
no. It's not.
you-
It's not. It like yop is maybe the most
okay.
unappetizing syllable in the entire.
I don't know
English
anything
language.
about. I don't know anything about
It's
that.
just. It's.
Yop.
For yogurt for me, it's got to be like the thicker the better, right? I want like 14, 16%
Oh, we're
milk
talking
fat
Greek
Greek
here, eh?
yogurt. And,
Wow.
Oh,
and
like
the,
soft
the
ice
runnier it
cream.
is, the more likely I am to just
you
Ralph.
can eat that with a
I
fork.
agree with you for like actual yogurt, but for these things, I don't know. They hit a good spot for me.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
typically you drink those with a straw. It's not a spoon. Like it's almost like a boba. You have a little capsule and you slam a straw into it and then you like slurp it and it's
This
like an ounce or two.
It's
like
basically
shot.
like a
This is
small
not
thing of
making it
flavored
more
milk.
appealing. This is not helping.
That's fair.
Talking about skier. Now that's good, but I guess it's actually not that hard to get. Now, it used to be really hard to get in Canada, but there's actually places that it actually is available in supermarkets now, although it's quite expensive.
Is that what you had for breakfast, Paul?
It is not. I guess I'll do this for dinner last night, which actually did involve a form of drinkable yogurt. So there you go.
Curry.
Just drank
There
it.
was a curry involved. It was, I guess, there was also some chicken.
But butter chicken.
It was some butter chicken
Mm.
with a delicious mango lassi. which
Yeah.
is the best drink ever, and I love it. Also, best with curries.
That's strong. Has everyone had a chance who wanted to participate do that?
I want to participate.
Oh, do it, please. All right.
Yeah. So I had
Is this breakfast or dinner?
breakfast.
Okay.
It had a plant that grows in the dirt without the dirt.
Potatoes.
And then chopped up
Hash
and then
browns.
flattened. Yes.
Still could be hash browns.
It's
Yeah.
hash.
There's either
brown.
hash browns or latke.
I am more of a hash brown girl, so that
Mm.
makes sense. Actually, I have a breakfast related.
Sorry, hash brown girl.
She was living in a breakfast world.
Sorry, that hit my brain and I had to get it out.
As you do, let it escape. Potato.
I- but think somebody with I just kind of interesting with skyr. Originally Icelandic, I think. Milk thing. It's like halfway between a yogurt and like an extremely soft cheese. Is I
Oh.
think sort of basically it's like a cheese with the consistency of yogurt. So it's basically yogurt. But it's
got-
made out of skim milk with rennet.
Oh.
So it's actually so it's like it's skim milk, and what thickens it is like rennet, like you have in cheese, as opposed to the fat in the milk.
So it's
but what's
cheese-based yogurt. That sounds exactly what you would like, Matt. The thickness that you're looking for, just like a brie, but yogurt.
what's
Ashley's face was encapsulating my feeling on the matter.
Just what
It
I've
is
always wanted, the ability to drink cheese.
no, you don't
Yo,
drink
so
it like
delicious.
It's delicious.
it's
Liquid
thicker,
cheese
like
is
it's really
great.
thick, like it's like a very thick yogurt.
So a
Okay,
drinkable case
that
drink,
sounds
right?
like it's in my wheelhouse.
It's like the thickest yogurt, except it's the reason why it's thick is not the fat content of the yogurt. It's the thick. It gets thickened in the same way that cheese is thickened. It also
doesn't
means
need a
that there's
reason.
like. It also means that there's like something like 8 liters of skim milk in like 500 milliliters of skyr. Like it's not a it is quite excessive in its milk usage. But anyway, the interesting thing about it is because of the laws around Canadian milk importing, any skyr in Canada has to be actually made in Canada. You can't actually import skyr into Canada. In fact, you can't import any kind of yogurt
Wow.
into Canada for some, or there's like a limit to how much you can import in terms of dairy products, and people don't use it for skyr or something.
Yeah,
very
it's one of
odd.
those protected industries in Canada. Is the dairy
yeah.
industry, so they
All right,
Mhm.
put a
before we
bunch
go
of
too far down that,
guardrails
we
around it.
have cut off Liz in the middle of her.
Browns.
Yeah,
we
I-
went from hash browns to.
Well, but it was. I mean, I had hash browns, well, I'd like to use. Excuse me. I'd like to use the rest of my time for you to tell me what I should do with this breakfast-related moral dilemma.
Okay.
I also had a biscuity thing with egg and bacon on it. So I had McDonald's. Okay, don't judge me. I had it delivered, and it's the only place at 4 a.m. that could deliver to my house.
Zero judgment from me.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Yeah.
So, but also the person dropped it off on my doorstep, and it was like my bag, which also had coffee in it, which is the coffee spilled.
Oh no.
Anyway, I'm getting through that from the help of my friends. But they also dropped off another bag that wasn't my bag. That was 5 breakfast burritos. that I just have now, and I put them when I realized that I put them back out. Like maybe they'll realize they delivered somebody else's breakfast to me and they could get it, but then like 30 minutes later it was still there, and I was like, now I'm just the lady who has like breakfast burritos on her porch. So I brought them in, and I'm like,
and you haven't offered any to the rest of the class. You got 5 of them.
I
And there's
do.
5
I
of
have
us.
5. I was
It's-
like, there's sausage. I don't know if you like sausage. but
I can
some
guarantee that 5 McDonald's breakfast burritos is worth substantially less than the person coming back to pick up those 5
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's fair.
breakfast
That's-
burritos.
person-
There's
I mean,
no
there's
way they're
also
coming
a
back for
a
that.
food safe issue. Like once it's no longer in like the delivery person's hands, there's no telling what some
Okay, so if you
Maybe
want this
it
breakfast
rains.
person
burrito,
would do to it.
Yeah, just
Making it
message me
rain
just
burritos.
in chat, and I will send you out.
I will
Send-
breakfast burritos.
send your
After Hazard
address
Bus.
to Liz.
After
I
Desert
will-
Bus, I will mail these out.
I will
Yeah.
talk to shipping, and we will get these breakfast burritos.
You will
And
not
you-
get a
you
doubloon
get
with this.
coins, you get a chunk.
Please ship these burritos across the border to Victoria,
Yeah.
and we will
Yeah.
distribute
Mail
them
them
to
back.
their
Time.
correct locations.
No, man,
Right.
that's
for
PMC's
low
problem.
price
Just
of
send it to Seattle.
$6.78,
PMC can ship
you could
out
win this.
these burritos.
You could
Or
win this Hurricane
donations
Collective
of-
and a burrito.
Yeah.
So, Liz, like, you can't even eat them, correct? Because they're flour tortillas?
No, I can eat them.
Oh, okay.
I'm not.
I thought. Oh,
I
no,
mean-
you are not. It's not gluten.
It's not.
Yeah.
I'm not a gluten-y
No,
person.
no, I confused you with other people. I apologize.
I mean, I shouldn't eat dairy, but I love dairy, so like I don't know if that
Mm.
counts. But yeah, so now I have these burritos and I don't know what to do. Do you guys want some burritos?
I mean, the answer is yes, but I don't know how practical it is, unfortunately.